What's up? We're the Fun Fitness Bros. We got a little upper body like bro blast, we're gonna call that, Ian?
That's right. That's Joey Thurman. I'm Dr. Ian Smith. Guys, this is all about making sure that fitness is fun and getting that great workout in.
That's right, we're all bros. Everybody's bros. We're definitely bros here, but here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do exercises for 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Grab your bands, whatever resistance you have. If you have a multitude of bands, put them by you so you can swap them out. I'm going to start leading the camera and Ian's gonna get his pump on. You ready for this?
I'm ready, let's go.
The first exercise we're gonna do, we're gonna take a seat so you get to sit down, man. You like that? Here we go.
I like sitting down.
3, 2, 1. This is gonna be rows here. So he's got seated rows. So he's crossing the bands over, so he's getting the shoulder blades to come back. This is amazing for the posture here as he's keeping that chest up. Nice big chest. Now, if you wanna get a little bit more of the upper back, you can turn the hands down and lead higher with the elbows. And depending on the resistance band that you have, you can choke up on it, you can pull wider, you can take a pause, you really get that contraction. Oh, look at this, man. Why'd you wear sleeves today?
Yeah!
I didn't wear sleeves. There we go. I'm jealous. I'm gonna finish some reps out with you. Here we go. So we've got 40 seconds here. You got 5 seconds left on this. Oh, get that squeeze. Big chest here. You got a 20-second rest in 3, 2, 1. There it is. We're gonna do some band pull aparts. I love this movement because we are so anterior dominant. We're rounded forward as we're typing, as you're maybe looking at our social media accounts for a shameless plug. So we're gonna work that backside of our body. So you're gonna grab the band here, we're gonna pull wide in 3, 2, 1, squeeze that upper back, and then control in. There we go. So we're pulling from the back part of your delts, posterior deltoids, there we go, and opening that chest. You think big chest as we're coming around there, big chest. You can choke up on that a little bit more. You can do more resistance. Yeah, he works out. A doctor who works out. There it is, good. Big chest there. So he's pulling, he's squeezing back. So if there was a cam between those shoulder blades, he's squeezing through and crush my fingers. Come on, crush my fingers. I know you want to. I know you want to. There it is.
I want to crush this.
He wants to crush something. Nice and controlled motion. Get that squeeze in. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. How you feeling?
That's a little workout.
Nice little pump.
People underestimate the beauty of resistance bands, guys. These are great. You can control the tension. It's actually good for your joints. It's a little better than free weights, though we both like free weights. Yep. But the bands tend to be more controllable, and you're less prone to injury with your bands. Together, and then we're gonna do something called the back lunge pull apart. This is his genius idea. So we're gonna do reverse lunges, and we're gonna do a little extension here. Okay, ready, get set, go. So if you want to use a band, you can, but you don't have to use a band. But you're doing a reverse lunge, as you see everyone doing. And then as you're doing your reverse lunge, adding to the complexity, we're gonna do pull aparts, okay? Nice and easy.
Really helping that posture too, right?
That's right. Posture's important.
We're rounded forward all the time. So this is just cueing that good posture. So it's really hard to go into that flexion there, cause too much tension in the spine.
Look at Dayon here. His knee is not touching the ground. He's stopping about an inch, inch and a half above the ground. So he's in sustained contraction, which is really important. And there's a nice rhythm. Here we go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bam, rest.
Oh, bro.
Not bad, huh? All
right, next exercise, curl. Stand on this, come up, curl, pause, and slowly come down. So we want a full range of motion. So the nice thing about doing full range of motion is as we're working through that active range, this is actually helping flexibility. No longer are people lifting weights when they're real short and their joints get kind of bound up. If we increase that range of motion here, this actually helps our mobility, flexibility, and helps that tissue tolerance.
Elbows in.
That's right.
Right, we're not doing this. We're in because we're trying to isolate that curl.
You have to take a little pause at the top, and he's stretching down. So you get a feel of a stretch through the bicep there and squeeze up. So this is form over reps. You got 3 seconds here. Squeeze. Oh man, look at that. Out and down. Good. Good. Now we're gonna go right into lateral raises here. So depending on your band, you may not be able to come all the way back and be a shorter range of motion. That's okay, because this is working the back part of the shoulder and the middle part, the lateral deltoid, which will really give you that nice shape. So you can stand on with 1 foot, with 2 feet, whatever you're comfortable with, in 3, in 2, in 1. So we can come out wide, squeeze, and control down. So this is kind of half, lateral raise, bent over raise. So you're hitting that upper back back part of those shoulders. You want to control down. Don't let that take you. You control the band. You own the band. You tell the band who's bossing. You tell the band who's bossing him.
I'm the boss, baby. I'm the boss.
Who says how you're the boss of the band? That just happened. We didn't practice this. It just happened. There we go. Up, control down. There it is. You get a nice pump here. We got 10 seconds left, and you get a minute breather.
Come on, guys.
There. Let's go. Get that pause. Slowly down. Every rep is gauged first. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, how you feeling?
Not bad.
Not bad.
Round 1, guys. It's already over for round 1. Remember, 6 exercises, 40 seconds on, 20 off. This is your minute to recover. Here's the issue. You don't want to do too much tension, too much weight, because you have to allow your muscles to recover. We're almost doing kind of like quasi supersetting.
Yep.
Usually between sets, you want to take 2 to 3 minutes to allow your muscles to recover. We're not really doing that. We're taking 20 seconds and going right back into it, which means you're supersetting. You're kind of going one after the other with little rest, little time for recovery. So don't overdo it.
Exactly.
Even though you may be able to lift greater tension or use greater tension or lift heavier weights, don't go to your max, right?
Yeah, there's time for that in round 3. If you feel like you got more, you can get after it then, okay? So let your body get used to it. We're gonna take a seat here. We're gonna do those seated rows.
So Joey's gonna sit down this time. Once again, we're doing our seated rows. We're gonna wrap it around our feet. We're gonna cross it to keep it more stable. 2, 1, go. We're gonna do regular, okay? Now notice that his trunk is silent. You wanna keep your trunk silent. You wanna keep your chest out. This guy's got a nice chest here.
Yeah, I used to have a bird chest. Now it's what?
It's getting a little better.
Eagle chest?
Yeah, that's right.
Cardinal chest versus an eagle?
A little competition will do that. Now,
Eagles have big chests?
Joey's gonna go up now. Okay, he's gonna pull up. There we go. Same motion, nice and easy. You don't have to go too fast. You can go slower, take your time. Remember, it's all about form. Form, form, form. It's not necessarily how many reps you get done, especially if it's not great form. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, take your 20 seconds. Shake it out a little bit.
I like finishing with a nice like squeeze in the last rep.
Yeah, there we go.
Just get the juice out of it, right?
Okay, now we're gonna do our pull-aparts. Once again, if you want to increase the tension, then you grab it closer to the middle. The more tension you want, you go to the middle. So you can adjust it. That's why I love bands so much. You can make the adjustments that you want to make. So
and don't let it whip back.
That's right.
Keep it
nice
tight.
control. 2, 1, go. Nice and even. So I'm taking lower tension. I'm wide to begin with.
Yeah, see if you got it lax there, we let it go.
That's right.
Keep it on. Keep it right, make it tight. Oh, that's good.
There you go.
It just
Trying
happens.
to rhyme.
You're the one that called me.
Hip hop Joey Thurman.
He called me to do this stuff.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, let's do fun fitness, bros. Like, all right,
So this is kind of why Joey can go a little more in if he wants, right?
the lower.
But guys, remember, it's silent. Keep your body silent. It's not a whole bunch of movement because you want to try to isolate the muscles as much as possible. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How you feel?
Good. You see my muscles isolated?
His vascularity.
Vascularity.
See these blood vessels called vascularity.
Boom!
There we go.
So we're gonna hit that back lunge pull apart. Remember, as you're stepping back, it's okay for that torso to come forward as long as we're neutral and we're pulling back in that upper back, those posterior muscles, which really help with that posture, help you look better, feel better, move better. In 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. Pull back. There it is. The Jordan's kind of doing like a little bit of a row motion too as he's bending through the elbows here. So he's choking up on that band because he had his breakfast today. Feels good, nice and strong. Oh, look at that. You have the best hair on set right now, I think so. Man, that is some good hair. What? There's some, I mean.
Where did they find this guy?
Well, what am I going to say? You got the best hair? Well, come on, you have no hair. Here we go. We got 10.
I got a lot of other good stuff.
Seconds here. Load that front leg, almost there. Countdown, I'm with you. You're with yourself. 4, ooh, my legs. 3.
You feeling it, huh?
2, 1, good. We feel it too. We are with you every step of the way. We get out of balance, you get out of balance. Same thing in life. Sometimes you're gonna get out of balance, you're gonna go off the road. Let's find that course and stay.
All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna do some curls, okay? And the key with curls is you can do 1 foot, 2 feet.
You can alternate.
You can alternate one for the other. Ready, go. So you can alternate like this.
You can pick up the tempo as long as you're controlled. If that band is whipping you down, no, but we can go fast
That's why these bands are so good.
and pump it out.
grab the, and I like these bands, the handles on it are nice.
You can go hammer curls, so you go a little more forearm, so think about those thumbs coming up.
Turn your fist in for a hammer curl and go up. But remember, we're keeping the elbows in, guys. Elbows in against our chest. Come on, 10 seconds.
Is it wrong? I'm looking at my pump right now.
No, it's okay.
It's okay.
You always do that.
You can check out your pump. Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Take a rest. Round 2. Okay, guys, we're doing our lateral raises. You have to be careful if you have a shoulder injury. You want to modify this. Maybe not go as much tension. Don't go as high, but go as far as it will allow you. So step in the front. We got 2 seconds. 1 foot. Here we go, up. Once again, I can't emphasize enough about the controlled silence of his body, his torso. Sometimes when we're trying to do resistance training, people are trying to lift too much or they're getting tired and they start doing all kinds of herky-jerky movements. That is not the way to do it, okay? Also, if you can get up to 90, that's great. You may not be able to get up to 90. That's okay. Good workout, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but if you can't get to 90, like Joey's not gonna go to 90 on this next one, that's still good. That's still good, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, bam.
Oh, man.
Good workout, right?
I like that. That's the thing about upper body workouts. People think they need to be exhausted the whole time. The point is resistance on the tissue, putting resistance on the bone, helps the bones get stronger, helps that balance. That's what we're trying to do. Get to that point where your body's starting to fail out on the curls, whatever that is. So this last round that Ian's gonna be my little fitness model here, we need to make sure we push ourselves just a little bit. We wanna be able to move tomorrow. We wanna be able to wave to the camera. I was never the homecoming queen or king, were you?
No. I didn't do that stuff.
I'm sorry, trauma's coming up for me. It's okay. Like, you were? I'm like, no, I dated the cheerleader though, but it's okay. She's not my wife. Honey, I do love you. I love you, honey. See, I gotta give that. She sees it.
There you go.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Seated rows here. Back to that. You know what to expect. Can you go a little bit harder? Can you push yourself a little more? Can you maintain that form? In 3, come on. In 2, in 1, let's go. So we got that big chest here. I think you can choke up a little bit on there.
A little more, okay.
Yeah, I think you can get a little bit more.
Okay, here
and the thing is, with these bands, whether it's you have the loop bands, you have the ones with the handles, the big, thick power bands, choke up, change that resistance profile, keep that chest up. Really think about coming back here. Now, muscle tells bone where to go, not the other way around. So if we work on this whole posterior, this backside of our body, this is gonna make us feel better, move better, but also look better. You got 10 seconds, man. Let's go.
Woo!
Come on.
I'm feeling it.
Almost there. I'll get a few reps in here.
Yeah.
4, woo, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. All right, we got that pull apart. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm good.
All right.
Last round, less than 6 minutes, guys. We're almost there. Almost there. Workout's almost over.
Almost over. We got 10 seconds left, and we're finishing with a little bro boosted burnout. So focus. Here we go. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Pull. There it is. Now, if the elbow's high, feels a little strange for you, you can drop down a little bit. And we get a little bit lower. So you get a little bit of that lower part of the traps there. This is your scapula, your shoulder blades, a little bit lower sub-scap here. And that really helps that posture. And you can bring it a little bit higher. You can play with it. There you go. So find that point where that feels the best for you. And like, oh, I feel that muscle working. So we're getting that resistance. You're turning on those muscle fibers. We're getting close to that point of failure. That's right where we want to hug that curve in 5, 4, come on, 3, 2, 1. There it is. Back on pull apart.
All right, guys, we're doing our reverse lunges with a pull apart. Once again, the idea is when you're coming backwards on your reverse lunge, try to keep your knee about 1 inch to 1.5 inches above the ground. If you need to tap the ground, that is completely fine. Once again, it's all about making the adjustments that work for you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. So nice and easy. It's all about the form. It's all about making sure that you keep your balance, because one of the issues that we have, guys, is balance. As Joey said, when we get older, balance becomes an issue. So this is not only going to increase our muscle toning, it's not only going to be good for our cardiovascular work, it's also going to be good for our stability, our balance, because we're using contralateral muscles and we're saying to ourselves, don't fall over, don't fall forward or backwards. So here we go, nice and easy. Make sure your breathing is good. Come on, guys, you can do it. You're doing it. You got 5 seconds.
Whew.
4, 3, 2, 1, rest.
Oh, yeah. There it is. We got curls.
Woo!
Ready for it?
Oh, boy.
Okay.
I'm feeling it.
With these curls, I'm gonna add a little extra challenge here. I want you to take an extra pause at the top and then slowly come down, all right? So I'm gonna count Ian in for this one. So he's gonna maintain my tempo. You can go at your own pace. So we're gonna go relatively quick up in 3, 2, 1, come up. Let's go both together, because I wanna see both your arms working here. Up. Little pause and then slowly down. 3, 2, 1, right back up. Pause, squeeze. Ooh, 3, 2, 1, keep going. I'll keep that tempo. So here, he's got that eccentric loading. As he's resisting the band, pulling him down, his muscles are forced to work harder. You can actually lift more weight on the eccentric portion of the motion, and you can get a lot more strength gains out of it, especially with less resistance, because we're getting more tension on that tissue. You feeling it?
Feeling it.
There we go, come on. We got 5 seconds left. Don't stop now, here we go. 3, 2, and 1, we're out. Everybody says when you get stressed, you need to take an inhale. What we need to do is take a deep exhale.
Yep.
Long, extended exhale. That'll bring that system down, recover, and then you can hit lateral raises like a champ, right?
Yeah,
Look
there
at
you
that.
go.
3, 2, 1, let's go. You like that segue, huh? I'm just trying to teach him how to be on camera here.
Guys, this is all about making sure that you do what you can do. If you can't go all the way up, it's completely fine.
And you can even bend the elbows a little bit, so bend your elbows. Now come up. See right there, this is called your moment arm. Basically, the further away you are, the harder it gets. So he's bending the elbow, so he's able to pull through. Oh, I know the moment right now is a moment for great delts. What do you say, Doc?
Yes.
Yeah!
3 parts of your
Man,
delts,
I
guys.
didn't write this stuff down ahead of time. Here we go. We got 5 seconds. I want you to hold that. Hold that, hold that. Oh, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work.
Whew.
Okay, now here, we've got 3-way curls for our bro burnout.
Okay.
A 1-minute breather. You guys take a breath. I'm going to demonstrate what's gonna happen. So if everybody has ever done curls, we do 21s. Remember those? What we're gonna do is 3-way curls. So we're gonna start 20 seconds from the top. Then we're going 20 seconds at the bottom. Then finishing 20 seconds all the way through.
Okay.
Your arms are going to be blasted. They're going to be boosted. I like that terminology there. Here we go. We're gonna feel good. We're gonna feel the burn. You got 25 seconds.
Remember, guys, here's the deal. You want to isolate your biceps, right? Whenever you're working on particular muscle groups, try to isolate it by not having herky-jerky movements, making sure that all your lever arms in the proper place and form. It's important to have the good form. It's not how many reps you do or how much tension or weight you use. It's about good form.
Here we go. In 4 seconds, we're starting from the top. So you start at that 90 here in 3, 2, 1, just from the top here. So these are partial reps, just at the top, right to 90, back up. There it is. Good. I'll tell you when we're 20 in, then we're going from the bottom. So nice and strong, big chest.
Remember, this is our bro burnout at the end.
That's right.
So push through it. It's 1 minute, and then you're done.
And from the bottom now, here we go, now to 90. Full stretch down, just at the bottom. Ooh, there it is. Oh yeah, you get a little grunt there. Good.
So it's the bottom to 90.
Yeah,
Remember,
bottom
to 90,
10
not
seconds.
all the way up.
Yep, then we're going all the way through.
That's right.
So that's really gonna push it. This arm's gonna look great. 3,
Breaking it down
2,
to each phase,
1.
not all the way up.
Full stretch, all the way up. Control that down. There it is, 15 seconds left, let's go. Come on.
So you can go faster up.
Yep, if you want more
and then
tension,
slower down.
step wider, boom, come on.
There we
Almost.
go. Man, you should feel this burn, right? Come on, guys. 4,
Almost.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Jeez, you did it. You did it. Give me
That's
something,
it, man. Look at those arms. Thank you so much for being here, but more importantly, thank you for being here for yourself, right?
That's right. And thanks for having fun. And remember, you don't have to go to a gym in order to get a great workout. Bands at home can make a big difference.
Where are the bros? Wait, we're gonna flex it out.